You think so, huh?
Speed double from the radio. Let's see who's faster.
Well, I'm faster than that
They
guy.
have overtaken me now, but the race ain't over yet.
Yeah, I know, it's only at 27%, but Susan looks like she's had a couple of beers before we started, so I'm thinking I could probably catch her as well. Ow!
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we're going to be checking out a new game called Heading Out. Now, this game came out a couple of weeks ago, and I had never even heard of it, but it popped up on the demo thing that Steam is doing now, and I looked into it a little bit, and this game looks like it is going to be very much up my alley. It's a bit of a road trip, or at least it's inspired by classic 70s road trip movies. It's in a graphic novel style. The music's supposed to be really good. It's a choices matter game, so like the choices you make actually determine where you end up on your road trip and who you encounter and all the different things that are going to happen to you. And yeah, if this game is half as good as it looks, it is going to tick a lot of boxes for me. Now, with all that being said, buckle up and let's head out. Okay, Heading Out is a game about a road trip. Listening to the radio is an essential part of it. Your answers will help us customize the radio broadcast to make the experience more personal for you. If you don't want the radio host to discuss issues you find sensitive, choose random answers. Thanks and have fun. Oh yeah, by the way, this game also deals with some really sensitive topics, so fair warning in advance. I will edit out whatever I can edit out, but there is an actual risk that it might be something I have to leave in for the sake of the story, so just, fair warning. Okay, what is this now? What are the rumors about you? Oh, okay, so we actually get to shape the story before we even start the story. That's kind of cool. Alright, you know what? I think I am actually going to fill the rest of these out on my own so that you guys don't have to, deal with a lot of personal info that you really don't want to know. And then, yeah, once I get done with that, we'll start the game.
There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, the final roar of an engine dying, the pain, then you die. You wake up in your car, that dream again, the accident, it felt so real. The phantom pain of every fake injury pulsates through your body. The radio turns on by itself, snapping you back to reality. Dean Spencer's familiar voice drowns out the sound of your heart pounding.
As the Canadian Civil War enters a critical phase, the U.S. government decided today to close the Mexican border to minimize the risk.
The news is disturbing, but also somehow comforting. You've heard it before, but there's no time for a break. That thing after you, it's getting closer and closer. You take a deep breath. Focus. There are two things you know for sure. First, you need to run. Never slow down. Never stop for too long. Your fears are chasing you, and once they catch you, well, that's the end of the line. Second, you've got things to do. To challenge and defeat the greatest driver alive. The legendary... what's their name again? Never mind that now. That's your goal. Now, run.
Okay, so we are definitely starting off with a bang. We've got 3 minutes, 21 seconds up there in the corner. I don't know what that's telling me, but... oh, is that how long I have to outrun my fear? Alright, so standard driving controls on mouse keyboard, which, by the way, I am playing on. I'm gonna guess... yeah, okay, so A and B are steering. Well, thank you, game. I just figured that out on my own. Now, hopefully there's revenue sharing on this music. Well, hang on. Let's get around the corner without getting killed. Alright, a little bit of a drift. Not a big deal. Now, let's go. Okay, so do I have to shift on my own? No, I do not. The car does it automatically. Run away, do not stop, do not turn back. Gotcha. Yeah, I will admit that the 1970 Dodge Challenger with the pistol grip shifter was very much a selling point in this game. Well, hold on, the fear thing's gone. The the tape player says we're at 27%, so is that like the distance I have to drive? Okay, really, really quick. I know we're in the middle of the interstate here, but I'm gonna slow down. Okay, the graphics are absolutely gorgeous. Spacebar is the emergency brake, I think. Okay, revive available, don't know what that means. I assume we'll figure it out when the time comes. Alright, well, here comes the fear, so I'm thinking it's time to just go. Oh crap, dude, no, I gotta go around you. Ow. Hopefully damage isn't an actual thing in this game. Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot of choice. I was kind of squeezed on that one. Now the fear's gone. We're at 52%. I kind of wonder what's going to happen when we... Oh, hold on. Avoid obstacles and collisions with other cars. Well, that's what I was trying to do. I just didn't do it terribly well. Now, fingers crossed, all these hours on GTA 5 are going to pay off in weaving through traffic. Ah, crap. Sorry, dude. Yeah, it was a dangerous accident. Apparently I've done some damage because a little wrench popped up. That's fine. We're learning, slowly but surely. Okay, detour. Oh, okay, the detour sign means I can go straight or I can actually take the turn. You look like you might be taking the turn, but I am well and truly ahead of you, so I am going to go back to the city. Now, did I get... Hello. Alright, not sure what that was, but apparently it was where we were supposed to go. Don't hit the... Thank you. Fences are breakable. Sounds like a police siren or something off in the distance, but apparently not. I love how the sky is red, too. Alright, rotate the camera, view, press B, or 2, 3, 4, 6. Will the mouse actually do it? No, the mouse does not. I'm thinking in the middle of a high-speed drive, rotate the camera, probably not the best idea. Alright, now we get oncoming traffic. Hold on. Okay, that wasn't anywhere near too bad. Change the camera view, press C. Okay, you know what? I kind of like this camera view, actually. That's how I play GTA 5. I actually do it from as far away from the car as possible. 7 seconds to go. We're almost there. Let's just go on the inside of that corner. Dodge you. Thank you for flashing your lights. Got a bonus for a near miss, and we ran away. Take a deep breath. You got it, game.
Hold on. This is it, folks. This is the hero we always needed but never deserved. The whole city's in a state of paralysis because this chick just made the grandest entrance of her life. And I don't care that you're all so convinced she's a dude, because that dude's a chick. Mark my words. She's like a jackalope. The interstate jackalope. Ooh, that has a nice ring to it. Hear that, American Press Association? You should hire me. Actually, no, don't. Ooh, a cookie! Guys, I just found a cookie! Been looking for you for a week, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, mother of God. That's delicious. It's like tasting sunshine. Shut the up, Chirpwood. I'm tasting sunshine.
Okay, that girl definitely has an unhealthy obsession with cookies. And I'm not sure what's up with the sky, but it's absolutely terrifying. Okay, we got a little bit of fame gain. We didn't use any revives. Average speed was 87, which, considering we weren't actually trying all that hard, was not too terrible. We got 70% style points. Consequences are the car's a little bit injured, and I'm going out on a limb and guess that means the cops are annoyed at me? Alright, well, that's chapter 1 done. Let's continue the journey.
You stopped by the side of the road trying to calm your breath. They didn't get you, not this time. What did that girl nickname you? The interstate jackalope? You're leaving everything behind. But you wish you didn't have to renounce it all. Cherish some memories, like that of your first love. It was fun. And now, your relationships.
Well, the closest thing I've got to a relationship at the moment is actually a lot deeper than I'm used to, so I'm gonna go for that.
Having fun was great, but relationships are more than that. You're after something real, something honest. You don't mind being sincere and open anymore. Holding on to that thought, you start up the engine.
alright, so this is how the choices are going to affect things. My journey starts here, in Michigan. Okay. This is your goal. The best racer alive is awaiting you. Yeah, I should mention that this game is also a lot like Road 96, and you guys know how much I love Road 96. Now, real quick, what else do we got going on here? Okay, we've apparently got money as a thing. We've apparently driven 18 miles. It does keep track of the time. We got focus, car condition. Alright, Digby, where to now? We'll deal with that in a second. And we got our fame, we got a rep. And the jackalope on the back of the jacket now suddenly makes a lot more sense. And we are apparently 4 stars wanted in Indiana. Okay. Fear is chasing you, don't let it reach you. Gotcha. So do I actually get to pick where I'm going? Like if I want to go through... Okay, you're in a city now. Use Explore to unlock additional city actions. I will in a second. I want to know where else I can go. Alright, apparently we are trapped in Middle America, but we can go as far as... yeah, that's fine. Do I have to... Oh, there we go. Okay, reveal places and stories. We've also got repair, we got shop. So let's go back to Explore. I'll need a favor. I'll owe you 15 bucks if you take this to Tennessee. I mean, sure. I can chuck that in the trunk. I'm bound to get to Tennessee eventually. You can repair your car, rest, and buy items in cities. Most cities don't have all of these options available all at once. Okay. Traveling takes time and costs money. You can encounter different things along the way, like story events, radio broadcasts, road races. Oh, that's going to be fun. When ready, choose your next destination by pressing the mouse button on the route. Gotcha. Okay, use the mouse to click and drag the camera. And use zoom in and out. Okay, so I don't actually have to get to Texas in a hurry. I can head up and go all the way up through Minnesota and North Dakota on the border there. We got through South Dakota. We got Missouri, we got Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma. I have a stinking feeling we're going to end up in Oklahoma before we go too much farther. And it looks like we are actually trapped in Indiana. So, what do we have here? We've got... Okay, we've got a radio station coming that way. We've got... I don't know, I'm assuming from the speech bubble there's some kind of character interaction. And then we can go... Basically we can go to LaSalle, or we can head down to Indianapolis. I feel like I kind of want to go to LaSalle. So let's head that way. US 80 to LaSalle. Is that the right direction? Absolutely. Let's go. You can control your speed on a map as well. Okay. Game, I hit W and it didn't actually go anywhere. Watch your fuel cost. It'll grow as you raise your speed on the map. So where's my fuel? Oh, okay, that's what the money is. It's actually fuel. Oh, I'm going to take it a little bit easy because I don't want to go broke before we get to Tennessee and drop that package off. Okay, hold. That, oh, so the police showed up on the map. Now I just have to hit the brakes to stop. Gotcha. So let's hit S. Let's hope they pass us by. We barely slipped by them. I'm going to guess those are randomized events, maybe? And now we're at the character thing. Okay, a glimpse from the road. Chill race. I hope it's a chill race, because doing this with mouse keyboard is a lot trickier than it sounds.
Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers. The weather is nice. You can forget your worries and enjoy the ride while listening to the radio broadcasts. Sounds tempting, doesn't it?
Oh, okay, he's done. Yeah, by completing the chill race, we gain focus, reduce the wanted level, or stop fear for a while. So we can do the chill race with music, which I'm not sure if I'm going to have to do revenue sharing or what with that. We can do it with talk radio, which is probably the option I'm going to go for most, because if the radio's talking, I don't have to, and I can actually focus on driving. Or we can reject it, and there will be no negative consequences. Now, what is P to show resources? Okay, that's just the rep, the fame, the car condition, everything else. Really hope we get to do a repair here at some point. You know what? Let's crank up the talk radio, and let's go for a drive. I quite like the talk radio so far. It's been really funny. Alright, 3 minutes, 16 seconds to make it to the end of wherever we're going. Let's do it.
Choices. Dream Source. On the air, 1, 2, 1, 2, on. Steaming black cup of coffee with 2 sugars within reach. Right. Quick and painless here. Hello, folks. Joylene Somerset, and you are listening to Simple Living FM. Looking for house maintenance tips? We'll find them here. Business advice? Not from me. Hope to hear one of my cooking lessons. You are too late for that. But if you want to know personal details from a middle-aged woman's life going through a divorce, well, then you, my friend, have tuned into the right place. And if you stick around, then
Who am I to tell you how to live? Steve freaking Landry, a true American, a devout Christian, a patriot, a father and a husband, an entrepreneur who created the most powerful conservative talk radio in the country. From scratch. Congressmen, senators, lobbyists, presidential candidates, TV evangelists, media personalities, actors, producers, everyone knows who Steve Landry is. They're listening right now, along with 3 million other Americans. A proud white American with a gun and strong conservative views. That's who I am, you left-wing scum. Your worst nightmare.
Okay. He sounds like he'd be a lot of fun to hang out with at a party. Yeah, I'm glad the game's actually not punishing me for having a fairly liberal interpretation of the track limits.
You're listening to Rainbow Revolution, your favorite pirate radio station with your favorite host, me, Riley. I'm like the best host there is. For real. How do I know that? I checked. All the others will bore you to death. Oh, we're gonna have a good time together. We can talk about anything. There's only one rule, no. So get ready. Mama's gonna pull your guts out and feed them to the Chihuahua.
It's time for a revolution, assholes.
Alright, we made it. Whew! Sailor B, life goes on, carpe diem, so... with a tent pole. Gotcha. Riley Reyes. Okay, chill race completed. Choose a reward. I like that. We can have the fear go away for a while. We can have our focus increase, or we can decrease our wanted level. And it did say that the police will chase you, well, basically your wanted level, the higher it is, the more likely they are to run into you on the road. And we only just barely missed them last time. Not sure what focus does. Not worried about the fear, because we can actually outrun that. You know what? I'm going to go for reducing the wanted level, I think. Now, let's head over to the next thing and see what that's all about. Oh shoot, I'm stopping. Miss me, miss me. Thank you. Alright, now let's gun it. Take care of your focus or you might fall asleep behind the wheel. Plan your rest in the cities ahead. Gotcha. Ah, okay, so focus is like how tired we are. And we are at half tired right now. There's a street race ahead of you. $11 awaits if you can win. You know what? For $11, I'm willing to give it a go. Okay, we got 2 minutes 50 seconds, 2 opponents, and we're going to get $11 if we win. Pretty sure we're not going to win. But I do like that they do this be in first place as the song ends. That is actually a really cool way to time a race. Okay, being first place as the song ends, I will do my best. Thank you, I just said that. Alright, well, let's focus on one thing at a time, and let's see if we can catch up to Michael.
You're the interstate jackalope. I bet I'm faster than you.
You think so, huh?
Speed double from the radio. Let's see who's faster.
Well, I'm faster than that
They
guy.
have overtaken me now, but the race ain't over yet.
Yeah, I know, it's only at 27%, but Susan looks like she's had a couple of beers before we started, so I'm thinking I could probably catch her as well. Ow! Did not see the Nomad coming. That was kind of bad. Alright, well, there goes Michael again. I am not too slow. I am actually not focusing on the road ahead. I was focusing on Susan's taillights and trying not to sideswipe her. You know what, guys? I'm in a friggin' Challenger, and I got a sneaking feeling it's better than either one of your cars. Alright, well, there goes, Michael. Oh, no, that was Susan that just wiped out. Road sales can take about... I don't care about the detour, okay? Just let me drive, please. I want to put as much distance between me and those two fools as I can get. Alright, well, it looks like Susan and Michael actually wiped each other out. Nice. I'm kind of wondering exactly how much time this detour saves. There's no way I can get around the gates. And they are now 100 and... Oh, holy crap. Okay, they're now... I was going to say they're 100 and something seconds behind, but it looks like Susan is actually gaining pretty quick here. Bump. Does that mean jump? Yes, that means jump. Alright, 77%, look at oncoming traffic. Let's focus on getting around it. Thank you. Do risky stunts to increase your style meter. Dude, I'm just trying to survive, okay? We'll worry about the risky stunts when I get a little bit of a better grip on how this car handles. Alright, I'm gonna go quiet now. I need to focus. We're almost at the end, and I do not want to screw it up now. Okay, I'm having a lift on a lot of corners that apparently I don't need to have a lift on.
I'll get you next time.
And we won. Perfect.
Jackalope. You there?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Jackalope. Interstate Jackie. My ex called last night. Angela. Had a long talk. She wants me back, obviously. Like, I mean, I'm great. When I'm with someone, like, for real, I'm a roller coaster of paranoid sweetness. I buy her meals, right? I pay for everything. I'm Van Gogh. I paint her naked. I cuddle it. I'm a cuddly person. And she is, like, all I can see. Like, mostly. We boink at least once a day, sometimes more. What can I say? I just love eating that. Chirpwood, shut the up. Mama's talking. Yeah, so, like, who can blame poor Angela for... Hold on. Riley's farts, how may I help you? Angela? Son of a biscuit!
Okay, the radio conversations, while a little bit sweary, do actually get funnier and funnier, it feels like, the further we go. Alright, we did first, perfect. Average speed, 123, perfect. Not bad considering we actually had a head-on collision with a friggin' 56 Nomad. Didn't use any revives, got 70% style. Fame level is now level 2. We are apparently rated uncatchable. Alright, let's continue the journey. You gain the next fame level. Increasing your fame level lets you race for higher rewards and unlock occasional story choices. Okay. You won the race. Your reward's $11. Thank you. I needed gas money. Your wanted level rises from fast driving, road races, and police chases. You can lower it by crossing a state line. Which... Oh, okay. We're in Indianapolis, so we're probably not going to cross another state line for a while. Oh, I say that. Never mind. We're in Illinois. You know what? I think we're going to try and save fuel and just take it nice and slow and easy. Can I not go south? I can't go to Bloomington. Okay, we can explore, reveals places and stories, we can rest. Okay, well, let's try the explore thing and look at the story, and then I think we're probably going to have to end the episode.
You almost run over an old drunk, so, to avoid tragedy, you sit him down at a nearby bus stop. It draws a cop's attention. He's about to recognize you, but the drunk won't let you go. I'll distract him. Just get me a drink, please. Damn it.
Alright, this is a bit of a dilemma. Do we take him to the shelter, which is probably better for him in the long run, but is going to mean we end up in a chase? Or do we buy him booze, which is not going to help, but he'll take the heat for us so we won't get in trouble with the cops? Well, you know what? I'm thinking, since this is probably where we're going to end the episode anyway, let's go out with a bang, let's take this poor guy to a shelter, and let's get ready to run.
You drop the drunk off at the shelter. The cops on your tail.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Let's go.
It's the Jackalope. We're going after him.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Track limits. How are you at off-road, Mr. Police Officer? Survive the chase until the song ends. Okay, so we gotta go 3 minutes 19 for that. Oh, hello. He's actually considerably faster than I expected he was going to be. Now, is this actually causing damage, I wonder? Ooh, you know what? I wonder if I can bait him into an accident. Hold that thought. Let's head for some oncoming traffic when we get a chance, and see if we can get him to crash into it. Yeah, outdistance the police, use the barriers, blah blah blah. I just need one guy coming at me, please. And I need him to be right up on my tail when it does. Huh, go figure. There is never a car in front of you when you need one. Alright, that actually slows me down a little bit more than I thought it was going to, the going off-road bit. There we go. Officer, hit that guy. I didn't hear a crash, so I'm going to guess that did not work. Okay. Well, a little bit of a twisty road. See if we can bait him into the school bus. I'm thinking that was also a no. Yeah. Oh, crap. Signpost, not as breakable as I'd hoped it was going to be. So much for the lead we had. Alright, hate to do it, guys, but I think it's time for me to focus again. I see you coming up on my tail. Alright, can you squeeze in there? Please tell me that taxi took him out. Yeah, get back onto the road, you friggin' fool. Alright, a couple of sick drifts and one really nice traffic avoidance, and I feel like we've actually put some distance between us and that car. Yet another sick drift. Don't want to hit you, don't want to hit you, don't want to hit anything off to the side either.
That's all you got, Jackalope. I'm not impressed.
What do you mean? Dude, I absolutely ditched you, and we were only 70% of the way through the song.
Be advised, we can't follow it past the county line. How are we supposed to stop him? I didn't sign up for this.
Alright, I did not realize there were actually 3 cops behind me, and we've only lost 2 of them. Alright, well, looks like it's time for me to go back to work.
Hold pursuit unit, stand down. He got away.
Yeah, take that, Popo.
Are American roads becoming racetracks for criminals? The Jackalope not only continues to evade American law enforcement, but also engages in racing competitions on our very roads. It appears they are willing to disregard any speed limit in order to beat their opponent. The police ask all drivers to remain vigilant and immediately report any Jackalope sightings to local authorities. And so the high-speed chase that gripped the entire country continues, with no finish line in sight. Dean Spencer, TN Daily.
Alright, result perfect. Average speed perfect. Revives perfect. Style 75%. Okay, so do the revives count as like when you crash really hard like we did in the street race with the 2 people? And then I think we only got 4 at that one. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that that's how that actually works. We are apparently still uncatchable. We got 75% style. We do need to do a little bit of a repair, and the Indiana police do not appear to be all that fond of me. You escape the police, choose a reward. Okay, we can stop the fear for 3, we can gain more focus, we can gain more fame. Well, we're going to be resting here anyway, so I'm thinking let's go for the fame. You took care of the drunk and managed to lose the cops. Double win. Haha. So, we did actually make the right choice. Well, thank you, game. It's now 3:12 p.m. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this one here, and then I'm going to go get some rest, and we will just carry on with our road trip in the next episode. But yeah, so far, I am absolutely loving this game. I mean, yeah, the narrative is actually pretty dark, and it is a little bit sweary, but I said at the beginning of this that if this game was half of what I thought it was going to be, it was going to scratch a lot of itches for me, and you know what? So far, that is absolutely what it's done. And on that satisfied note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Heading Out, and yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.
Yeah.